Hey players, how you doing? It's your Humble Handicapper, coming live from Las Vegas, week 15. It's Christmas decorations in the back. Happy holidays, everybody. Yeah. All right, we had a good winning week last week, and let's keep this rolling along. Okay, our first game is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals hosting the Baltimore Ravens. Cincinnati is catching a couple points at home, 2.5. Guys, give me Joe Burrow. The last couple of games, he's just been lighting it up. He might be one of the best pure pocket passer in the league. He's catching the Baltimore team who's living off of fumes right now. Jackson, he's had in the last 4 games, he's had 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. They're just not the same team they used to be. I think Cincinnati, they're not really playing for a lot except for pride and jobs and ruining Baltimore's season. Those are 3 pretty good reasons to me. Joe Burrow's going to light that team up. And, I know Higgins is supposed to be hurt, but he still has other weapons. He's got Chase, and it's going to be a high-scoring game probably, but I think Baltimore can't keep up with the Bengals, so take the 2.5 at home. I made them a small favorite, and they're a small dog, so I see value there. Our next play is going to be the Chargers going into Kansas City. Chargers had a great game against Philadelphia in Monday night. It's going to be horrible weather. Kansas City, a division game. Chargers are 3-1, 3-0 the last 3 times they met against the spread, so they always play them tight. As you know, I've been against Kansas City all year. They're just fading. He has no receivers. The defense isn't as it used to be. Reed can only do so much. Mahomes can only do so much. They're not going to go away, but they're going to go away this year. Chargers, Harbaugh, he's used to coaching close games, important games in bad weather. I think they'll have that team up and going. They play a 3-deep zone, so they're not going to let Mahomes get behind that defense. They're going to keep it close, dink and dunk. I just like the Chargers to keep it close, probably win this game outright. You give me 3.5, 4, I think 4.5 to 5. That's a lot of value there. And Everett, the quarterback for the Chargers, he's a tough son of a gun. So he'll keep them in that game. Take that. 3 afternoon games. Our first one's going to be, we're going to Denver. Green Bay's coming off that really good game against Chicago last week. It was back and forth. Chicago had a chance to win the game in the end, threw a touchdown in the red zone, in the end zone. I did have Chicago plus the 6.5, lost up by 0.5. That happens. But you know what? It's a good game for Denver. They're catching Green Bay in a sandwich. Off that tough game against Chicago, now next week they have Chicago again. So it's a division. It's going to be a nice division sandwich game. Denver's a tough place to play. Mile high. I think Denver has not lost at home yet this year, so it's going to be a tough out at home. Sean Payton will have them ready. Green Bay is good, but I think it's going to be a tough spot for them to be up for it again. Off a really big win with a division rival coming up. So take the points at home. I believe you're getting 2.5 on that one. Your next game is my one favorite. I don't bet favorites, but I let myself lay less than 3. And I got Carolina Panthers minus 2.5. Catching the Saints off that huge wins against Tampa. So, Carolina, unfortunately, the last 10 games as a favorite have not won. But I think I'm willing to risk it at 2.5. 10 days rest off a team who's not very good, coming off a huge win. Bryce Young has really impressed me. He's just getting better and better. They can win that division now that Tampa lost. They have a lot to play for. Orleans is playing for pride. They're probably still celebrating on Bourbon Street. Give me Carolina, lay the 2.5. They're going to win that division. And lastly, we're going to do the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions, 10 days rest. Gamble with Campbell. That's going to be the phrase today. I know the Rams are good. I'll give you that every other week. But you're catching 6, one of Jeffrey's magic numbers. He loves 6, money line. I think it's going to be a shootout. I think last team has the ball, probably win that game. For 10 days to get ready, a really good Ram team. Maybe the Rams have a little better defense, but I think there'll be enough wrinkles in that offense for Detroit to come out with a victory. So maybe take a little taste of that money line, plus 200 or more. Those are our 5 games this weekend. Zenyatta will go over our recap of our teams.
We have the Bengals.
The Bengals, they're getting a couple points at home against Baltimore.
The Chargers.
Chargers getting 4.5 to 5 against the reeling Kansas City Chiefs.
The Broncos.
The Broncos at home, mile high, catching Green Bay in a sandwich situation.
The Panthers.
Panthers are small favorite. I think they're the winner of the division. They're catching no other team is going to be on a letdown situation.
And the Lions.
Lions,
Roar.
that's right. High scoring, take that money line, guys. Get a taste of it. Gamble with Campbell. So those are our plays this weekend. Do your Christmas shopping. Hope you can make some money to buy some presents with. And good luck. Bye, guys.
6-7.
6-7. We'll see you next week.